Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Megan, and this channel is all about the Immanuel approach. What is the Immanuel approach? It's a way of perceiving the living, loving, tangible, interactive presence of Immanuel with us through gratitude and appreciation. We are always connected to the presence of Immanuel. We're just not always aware. And so practicing gratitude and appreciation helps us become aware of the living presence of God with us. It's incredible. Today's practice is a very simple body scan. The one thing I love about the Immanuel approach, it has opened my eyes to many different practices to help us tune in, not just to the presence of God, but to the presence of our bodies. Unfortunately, in the church, we have such a complicated relationship with our bodies, right? But we ignore our bodies to our detriment. And here's the most beautiful news for you. You are a body. I am a body. We have been given a physical body that is an absolute masterpiece. In fact, I heard that recently from Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in my journaling time. We are pretty proud of ourselves for the human body. It's a masterpiece. So you just take a moment and realize your body is a masterpiece, and your body is doing stuff all the time that you have no awareness of. It's incredible. Why would we take time to do a body scan or to tune into our body or to listen to our body? Well, one simple reason is that one of the keys to our healing, to perceiving the presence of Immanuel, to health and wholeness in our bodies is safety. Isn't that interesting? Feeling safe. And so often we ignore our bodies, as I said, to our detriment, and we're not aware if our bodies are feeling safe. And so this is just a simple 5-minute practice that you can do. I've added it to my daily practice of just tuning in and listening and noticing the state of my body, my nervous system, tuning into my nervous system. And do you know, this practice is from Melinda Wilson over at Face-to-Face Networks. Our nervous system knows before even our mind, and that's our body. Our body doesn't need to be fixed or solved or figured out. It simply needs to be listened to. So join me for a brief body scan. You may have heard of somatic practices, and Soma in Greek simply means physical body. And so join me for a brief body scan. I will walk you through, and then you can begin to practice tuning into your body on your own. So we just simply arrive. I set a 5-minute timer. And we take a deep breath. You can be sitting, you can be lying down, you could be standing. Take one slow, deep breath. Maybe the deepest breath you've taken all day. And I just feel my shoulders relax, and I just notice, Melinda taught us you can simply put your hands on your body if that feels good, and just say nothing to fix, nothing to figure out. Just even notice how that feels. Are there any sensations that come up when you speak kindly to your body? Our body is always listening. So you can begin your body scan starting from the top of your head and going down, or at the bottom of your feet going up, And who knows, maybe each day you can switch it up. But you're just gently noticing. So the top of our heads. Do we even ever pay attention to our scalp? Just moving down to our foreheads and our face. What are you noticing? Is there any tension or gripping or anything feeling tight or heavy? You just notice. And if you notice something, if it feels good to you, just put your hand gently there. A lot of times I feel tension in my neck. I noticed that I brace a lot. This is why I've been doing this body scan, to just notice and listen. So I just put my hand gently there. Thank you for letting me know. You're allowed to be here. No trying to figure out why. Our brains love to do that. But just being with, just offering your body some much needed attention and kindness. Moving to our shoulders, into our chest. What are you noticing? Now, if you notice any shift in that tension in your neck, maybe, or anything, that's good. If you don't notice the shift, it's okay. We're just listening and offering presence. We go down into our belly. Our belly is very vulnerable. Just noticing and listening, tuning in to our hips. And again, anytime you notice something, just gently give some attention. Now, if you feel any triggering or anxiety or feeling shut down or overwhelmed, that is fine. That is normal. Just notice, find that main sensation. Put a hand there if helpful. And just give it 60 to 90 seconds of kind attention. Do you know that that's all it needs? And then it will pass. But we don't bypass. We don't ignore. We don't rush past. We just notice. We can do this with any big emotion. Just being with. What is my body saying to me right now? Just tune in and notice. And you continue down your body, giving your body attention where it needs. If there's something in your hip, if there's something in your chest or your belly, or your calves, or your toesies. I say toesies because I have a grandson who loves to grab his toesies. Yes. Yes, listening in, tuning in, connecting. We're always connected to our body. There's no way you can be disconnected physically, but we can disconnect from our bodies for many reasons. And this is just a gentle way to be aware of that connection. You can speak kindly and gently to your body because your body is always listening. In fact, it will help your cells and your systems you speak kindly to your body. We are healing. We are safe. We are connected. One final deep breath. How was that for you? Have you ever experienced anything like this before? I would love to hear in the comments. And a lot of times you can start out these practices by just checking in with a scale of 1 to 5, how anxious do I feel? And then at the end, 1 to 5, how anxious do I feel? And let me tell you, it's not I better get my anxiety down. It's not that, it's just noticing. And if there is any shift, good. If there is no shift, that's okay. It's information. And we're just noticing and taking that information in. So, blessings on your day. I'm grateful for you all. And we'll see you soon.